Good evening. This is ABC News reporting to you from Washington, D.C. Tonight we will be talking about the Virgin Islands. We will explain the history of the Virgin Islands, how the United States occupied this territory, and what the territory is like under the U.S. occupation. The Virgin Islands rise out the Caribbean waters, 1,100 miles south of Miami and 40 miles east of Puerto Rico. In the 1400s, Christopher Columbus visited the islands searching for a route to India. By the 1600s, the Indian population plummeted due to diseases brought by the Europeans. The population in 1600s was 156 whites and 175 blacks. Sugar became popular crop in the early 1700s. In the late 1800s through early 1900s, major natural disasters, including hurricanes, fires, and tsunamis, happened. In 1867, the United States made several attempts to expand the Caribbean by acquiring the Danish West Indies. However, due to the number of political difficulties, the islands did not become a part of the United States until their formal transfer from Denmark on March 31st, 1917. After the transfer, the United States government changes the name of the islands to the Virgin Islands of the United States. The U.S. bought the islands from Denmark for $25 million. The United States' interest in the islands became in the Civil War period. The U.S. thought it was important to control the main passage through the Caribbean to the Panama Canal, as well as other routes along the eastern coast of the American continent. During the American Civil War, the United States needed port facilities for the Navy in the Caribbean. Therefore, the United States wanted to take over St. Thomas and St. John with the fine natural harbors. Now on to Megan with what the Virgin Islands were like after the U.S. acquired them.
After the U.S. acquired the Virgin Islands, the reforms with education, healthcare, and business investments were not carried out. The sugar from St. Croix had problems in being let in on the American market. The islands became known as America's poorhouse. During the early 1930s, the economy went from bad to worse as a result of the Great Depression.
How long have you lived on the Virgin Islands?
I have lived in the Virgin Islands for 2 years now.
What do you think about living in the Virgin Islands?
I think the Virgin Islands are a great place to live because it is like a vacation all the time.
What do you think about the Virgin Islands?
I like that the Virgin Islands have a wonderful weather all year round and is far enough away from the mainland.
What do you dislike about the Virgin Islands?
I just like that I can get sunburned real easily.
Thank you very much, Ventura, for letting us interview you. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Today, the U.S. Virgin Islands is a popular vacation spot. If you visit them, you can still see the fields of sugarcane that grow there and imagine how life on the islands used to be. Well, there you have it. Now you know a little more about the Virgin Islands and their history, and how the United States acquired this territory. Reporting to you from Washington, D.C., this is ABC News. Good night.